Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the DnA podcast. I'm your host, Darius Dominguez.
I'm the co-host, Andrew Matos.
And on this episode 56, we have lots to talk about. Movies are coming out. Shows are banging.
Good ones this time.
Good
Jesus.
movies, yeah, for real. We got some games coming out. You know, it's coming into the cycle with a lot of
the
games.
The hardcore gaming season.
Yes,
that's for damn sure.
Yes, the best season. And fall is right around the corner, man. The weather's changed, and
it's cold here now.
It's freaking, I know. It's like you need a sweater all of a sudden. Last week you'd step outside and you're sweating instantly, and this week you need a sweater. It's crazy.
I know, man. It's crazy.
But before we get any further in the show, we have a huge announcement. After 56 episodes, over a year of doing podcasts, a lot of people have requested them, and I think it's fantastic that we're finally gonna do it. We have our own store, our online store,
nice.
DnANetworkstore.com. So if you just go to Google or whatever web browser and just Google it, you'll find us. You can purchase. We have shirts already available at the time you're listening to this. Sweatshirts, hoodies. Mugs, DNA podcast mugs, as well as Asaha Dude mugs.
Very good.
And Asaha Dude hoodies. But we have a ton of stuff on the store already. We have masks, DNA masks, if you want to represent the brand. Just a ton of stuff. So go check it out and support us if you can. So it's very, very fun times, and I can't wait to. We ordered our own shirts, so
yeah, me too.
Very excited to support them on the podcast. That'll be fun. But yeah, go check out the store. So let's get right into it, man. Let's start with Marvel. Let's start with Marvel.
Yeah.
I mean, we always do, right?
All the time.
So literally, I honestly can't get enough of Marvel, man. Ever since WandaVision, I just can't get enough.
Yeah, it's just, we talk about it all the time. It just keeps getting better and better and better and better.
It does. But this episode of What If, blew me away.
Yeah.
It blew me away. It was.
Me too.
It was incredible, and like our friend, our cousin Victor said, he was pissed that he couldn't watch that for the first time again. After he finished it, because it was that good, man. It was unbelievable.
Man.
And a lot of people are saying too, like that might be the Doctor Strange we see in Spider-Man.
Yeah, probably.
That evil Doctor Strange. So, but yeah, dude, it was a sick episode. And it just goes to show that sometimes you can't change fate.
No, you can't.
Sometimes.
No. Yeah.
No matter what universe you're in. So. But I thought it was, honestly, it was fantastic.
Yeah, man, I loved it a lot. I like to, even the last episodes, you see the Watcher now. You just see, him in the sky. He's just watching. Yeah, he's just watching. What I love, too, in this episode, he was talking, narrating, and he's and Dr. Strange's like, who's that? I hear you something. and he felt his presence. I was like, was this crazy? I was like, oh shit, maybe because of what I was watching, I was like, oh, maybe he felt his presence. And later on he did. Yeah.
And I always thought it was cool with that guy, the what is he, the overseer, I guess we'll call him, the Watcher. He's in the intro and he's always and you ponder the question, what if? And he's he oversees everything. And I always thought it would be cool if he actually interfered or was in an episode, and here he is in this episode. So that was pretty cool to see too. I feel like he'll have some more significance going forward too.
Yeah, man. Dude, just except for his hands, it's hard, bro. That's it. With Christine, that's it, man.
I know, and it was a sad episode actually.
It was no matter what he did, go back in time, it's still the same outcome over and over and over and over and over.
And I think Doctor Strange legitimately died 58 times in this episode.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
He died so many times, just trying to go back, and the same fate every time it happens. And it actually reminds me of a show I want to talk about later. And don't let me forget about 11/22/63. It's a TV show I want to talk about later. But it reminded me exactly like that because I had kind of the same feel. But I won't go too far into it because I don't want to spoil. But it had a lot of those characteristics too. And I like that. You can't change fate sometimes, even if you're in a different universe or whatever it may be, right? Her fate was sealed. He tried to change it, and bad things happened.
Yeah, that's it. And then I love too when he was like reading the books of the spells and just see all the different creatures and everything.
Yes. And to go with that, like you mentioned, the animation in the show is so cool. Like,
yeah,
it's really good. And
yeah, man.
Like, the fight scenes are awesome. Like, it's a really well made show, man. Like, this is not a low grade show. This is like top tier.
It's the hot top tier, and just like, and I like too, like when he actually like saw Christine and like you see everything, like the whole earth that just dissipating.
Yeah, just like crumbling in on them.
Yeah,
like,
crumbling and you see the hanging with the scared face. Like, Christine, it's me, Steven. It's like, get away from me, and she's like disintegrating too. Like,
yeah,
you know?
that was kind of sad actually.
and then after what was the woman, the wise woman?
Oh my goodness, what's her name? I know exactly who you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah.
It'll come to me. It's bothering me now.
Yeah, it is too.
Someone's listening to this right now, like, you idiots.
It's like, freak, I don't remember now. But anyway,
her name is the Ancient One.
Oh,
That's
was
right.
it.
Yes.
Yes.
Forgot about this. Sorry. Little mishap there.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, like I had a break for it, like, to tell you the truth, but like,
for real.
And then she just like came in the episode and like told them like, don't do this because you're gonna change everything and you're gonna like regret it.
Yeah.
And he did, right?
And that's what happened. And but yeah, like the episode's a good lesson too, in that, where it's like, you know, you don't know how good you have it till it's gone, basically. So yeah, but really good, man. I thoroughly have enjoyed, through 4 episodes, have really enjoyed this series.
Yeah, me too.
Much more than I thought, and I feel like that's a theme with Marvel. Every time I see something new, right? You're like,
it's so good,
and it's so good. Exactly. Like, man, they're killing it.
Yeah, man.
So good.
Oh yeah.
Shall we move on a little bit?
Oh yeah.
So Shang-Chi, we're gonna watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it has come out now as we're recording this. Basically, it is officially out. Unfortunately, we won't watch it till, I don't know, 3 episodes from now or 2 episodes from now. So
probably, most likely.
We'll talk about it then, but we're gonna see it, you know, soon-ish.
Well, yeah.
But I'm super excited to see this.
Like, yeah, me too.
I feel like this movie will blow us away, and I hope it does really well.
Yeah, man.
I hope it does well, because everything else lies on its shoulders.
Yeah.
Let's not have other movies canceled, please.
I hope it does well, but from what I heard, it's like the next version of like Black Panther. So.
Yeah, a lot of people are comparing it like that. Yeah.
So if that's the case, then it most likely
I think it'll do well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's a huge thing for the Asian community as well, because it's the first Asian. Well, I shouldn't say first Asian character in the MCU, but the first, you know, main, you know,
main protagonist.
Thank you. In the MCU. Right?
Yeah.
So it is a big deal. It is actually a huge deal. So that will have something to do.
I'm glad they're doing this. You know,
it's great. Yeah. He's an actual character in the comics. Why not give him a spotlight? You know, the time is now.
Exactly.
And also, phenomenal actor to do it as well. So why not do it, man? Like,
exactly. Yeah.
The timing's right. It's perfect. It's a huge deal, and I'm excited to see how well it does.
Yeah, me too.
Obviously, it won't do as well as it could because of circumstances, of course. That goes for any movie right now, but let's hope it does well. Anyway, I'm sure it will, because it's Marvel.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, one thing to look forward to, though, that I wanted to bring up to you, and I think you'll be happy with this. So Venom and Spider-Man are locked in. They're not moving. So Venom is coming out October 15th, and Spider-Man December 17th, and they're not moving because Sony can't afford to move.
Okay, all right.
So, yes, I'm excited. I'm down. Yeah, dude, if somebody was like, I don't know, like, oh, don't, you know, oh, so many restrictions are coming back, whatever, I'd be like, dude, I'm going to do whatever I can to get through that door to watch Spider-Man. Like,
me too.
I'm in that theater, dude, day one. Like, it's not even, no joke. Like, I'm watching this movie.
I'm so going to watch it too, for sure.
Like, the first chance. I know tickets are going to fly, but like, I've never been this excited for a movie in my life.
Yeah, me too, man. Like, me too.
Like, even Endgame. Like I'm more excited for this. Like,
Yeah,
I cannot wait for
like
this.
I'm actually like more excited for this than I was for Endgame a little bit. To tell you the truth.
Honestly, and I remember the hype around Endgame. Like that was going to be the biggest movie of all time, and this like seems like it's more. I don't think it's going to break the record that Endgame has, but like holy shit! Like in terms of like excitement, like holy shit! I cannot wait for this movie.
Yeah, me too, man.
It's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Did you get a text or something?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
It was just it was a little loud.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a tad bit. You want to talk about Batman?
Yeah, sure.
So obviously Batman's been like it's been done for a long time, right?
Yeah, but yeah, like for sure.
A year or something.
I know.
Yeah. So they've had early screenings of it because it's not like Spider-Man they can't show it to people because they'll talk, right?
Yeah.
But Batman, some people have seen already, and they're saying it's a horror movie. That's how dark it is.
Interesting.
They're saying it's the darkest Batman movie ever, and I kind of like
that. Okay.
I kind of like that. And from the trailer,
yeah,
from the trailer when he's beating up those thugs, right? It's like it's aggressive. Like it looks like he's on a mission to, let out his frustration.
Beat the shit out of someone.
Thank you.
Much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they're saying it's like a horror-ish movie. So I'm excited. I'm kind of down for that. Like,
me too.
And it's coming faster than we think.
Robert Pattinson, He's gonna beat the shit out of people, huh?
He is. I'm telling you, dude, this guy's a good actor. I'm telling you. It's just Twilight gives him a bad rep because even last year you called him Twilight Boy.
I'm surprised in this one if he takes the shirt off and like that's the thing, it'll be sparkling and
that'd be great if it was like Batman, but then like he just turned into a werewolf again. Or no, was he the vampire? He's a vampire.
Yeah, vampire. Yeah,
he just turns into a vampire again. And he's like, I'm not Batman.
Plot twist.
That would be insane. That would be a multiverse movie.
Yes, it would.
That would be a multiverse movie. But yes, I'm super excited for it. And they're showing another trailer at the Fandom event that they have for DC.
Oh, nice. That's good.
I think it's next month or this month. So they're showing another trailer. That should be good. Coming around
faster. Very good.
Should be very, very good. Oh, so Cobra Kai. Remember we were talking about that 2 weeks ago?
Oh, yeah. Cobra Kai. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they got it. Remember when I was like, hey, end it in season 4? Or else you've gone too long? Yeah, they're going 5.
I did sort of go do it for 5 and 6 and 7. I don't know.
I don't know about 6 and 7. That would be like Walking Dead. If you go any more than 5 for Cobra Kai, to me, you're killing it, I think.
Yeah,
But 4 is about to come out, and they just got season 5 is confirmed. So
pretty good. Very good.
I thought they could have ended it with 4 because they set it up perfectly with the tournament there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a good show. So season 5.
Oh, that show's phenomenal, bro.
It is really good. Although it has too much of the teenage. I know I talked about it before. It has a little too much of the teenage drama for me, personally.
Well, they're going for like more of the now for the kids these days,
I know
right?
that they know their audience. Their audience for that show is teenagers or like preteens, right? So
yeah.
It is what it is, and their parents. So.
Yeah, the parents that grew up with the original, right? Exactly. With like movies, right?
Exactly. So they know their audience, so I understand it, but that part of the show I can't get with it. It's too much drama.
Yeah. No, I totally agree.
A little too much. But yeah. No, I'm excited for it. It's right
Me
around
too.
the corner.
Me too.
Also Seinfeld. This is huge.
Oh,
news.
Seinfeld, huh?
Seinfeld is coming to Netflix. Which is crazy. It's never been on Netflix. It's been on the other streaming services like Crave or Crave is Canadian, but Hulu, I guess, or some whatever.
No, yeah, Hulu, yeah.
So it's been on those, but it's coming to Netflix. So that's pretty big news. Pretty good.
Okay, very good.
It's one of those shows. It's like Friends. You can kind of just throw it on,
Yeah, just watch it. Yeah, I like Seinfeld. It was actually a really good show.
Yes, Seinfeld's cool because it's like there's no you don't have to watch it in order. Because, like, there's just whatever episodes, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool like that. You can just throw it on in the background and whatever. It's one of those shows like Friends. So, cool.
Pretty much, yeah.
I like Seinfeld, so this was for the
Me too.
Netflix.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, not bad. They also spent a lot of money on it. It's $500 million.
For the what? The whole year?
It didn't say year, but just to acquire the rights to stream it was $500 million.
Shit.
That's quite a bit of money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Netflix is releasing. I didn't write this down, but I just thought about it. From now, so what is it? September. September just started.
3rd.
Yeah. So September just started until the end of the year. Netflix is still releasing 42 movies.
Holy shit.
Original content. That's a little bit. That's a tad much, no?
Yeah, like, you were mentioning that movie, Fear Street?
Fear Street. Yes.
Yeah, I need to watch that one still.
Top tier show.
I need to watch that. And it's another good movie that I actually enjoyed. It's on Netflix original. It's called Love and Monsters.
That I have to watch as well. That's actually
on
my list.
And that was actually pretty good, man.
It's in my list, and it's been in my list for a while. And I have a running joke with my girlfriend that whenever I put something in my list on Netflix, it goes there to die because I'll never end up watching it. Mm-hmm. So I have to make sure I watch that one because it's good. And it's true.
You need to watch it, yeah.
Because the list feature on Netflix is so good because you can store shit that away for later. But I take that literally. And it stays there for years. Like, I have stuff in my list from 2016, like that I still need to watch. So, it gets extreme, but it's in my list. I gotta watch it.
It's a good movie, man.
It is.
It's really good.
And Fear Street, like that trilogy.
Man, I need to watch that.
It is good, especially because I know you and what you like, and the Friday the 13th series, and I love them too. Like, they're fantastic. But it has that original Friday the 13th feel. Like it's
okay.
I like it. It's solid. Like
okay.
Still a little bit on the drama side. Like it has that Cobra Kai kind of drama, but I understand who their audience is.
Yeah.
For this show, but it's killer. It's killer.
Like right now, freaking they even have the Transformers too, like their own shows.
That's right. Yes.
Right?
Yes. And also a new Transformers movie coming out.
Yeah. That's right.
They're well on their way with that. I saw a little teaser for it the other day, so that's gonna be great. Like I'm hoping that they kind of, I think we talked about it too, but like I'm hoping that they kind of reboot that.
Yeah, we did. I think they're going to, and they should just bring the rest of like Michael Bay films, even Bumblebee, to Netflix. Or it's already there.
To Netflix, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I love those movies. Like they're a little inaccurate to the actual, or to the origins of Transformers, but they're classics. I love those movies at this point.
Yeah, man. No,
they're really good
movies. Yeah, man.
They should bring them to Netflix. You're right. I think Bumblebee is on Netflix though. But
I think it is.
I think so. They keep changing. Like they come off Netflix for 2 weeks. They're on next month. Like it's.
Yeah, there was a movie that I was like on for like a little bit, and then they disappeared, and then they just came back on again.
Yeah, and they're back and forth. Like I think I've seen Iron Man 3 be put on Netflix and taken off Netflix like 7 times in the last 2 years. Like
yeah, because
chill.
Cheating.
Yeah, but it's annoying because like they'll open Netflix.
Yeah,
for example, Spider-Man. I'll use this as an example. Spider-Man 1 is always there, but then sometimes there's Spider-Man 2, sometimes there's Spider-Man 3, but then the next month it flip-flops and they're not there anymore. And then sometimes there's Amazing Spider-Man 2, but then sometimes it's only the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, I know.
And then they added Homecoming, but then they took off both Amazing Spider-Mans. And like, come on, what are you guys doing? Just leave the movies.
Yeah, just leave it on there. Just make a big deal and move on with your life.
Done. And speaking of which, something I think you would really like. So when Homecoming, No Way Home comes out, they're releasing a Blu-ray, a 4K Blu-ray, huge box set of Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, Amazing Spider-Man 1, 2, and the 3 Marvel Spider-Man movies.
I'm gonna so buy that.
Yeah, like that's a Back to the Future-esque case.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy that shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna buy that shit.
That is gonna be epic when that all comes out. And I wonder why they're releasing it like that with all the other movies. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Mm-hmm. It's almost as if some of those characters will appear in this movie. But anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, but that's a nice box set. And you just got one last week? You picked up a few movies? Not a box set, sorry.
Yeah, I picked up The Fifth Element on 4K. It looks really good, by the way. War of the Worlds. I love that freaking movie.
Another one I need to watch as well.
Yes. That one's really good. You haven't watched that?
I'm telling you, my list, movies go to my list to die. I'm telling you. I need to
start with that one. You like that one for sure.
Okay. I know I've had a lot of start with that ones lately. People.
Oh my god, what was the other one? Having brain farts. No. I can't remember. Ready Player One.
That's right. Yes, another really good movie as well, and they're making a sequel.
Yeah, and speaking of 4K, I think I prefer to go to a place in the mall this weekend and get The Matrix.
The Matrix in 4K. You know The Matrix is coming out in like 3 months. You know how crazy that is? Like,
I know. You know what's funny? Mm-hmm. There's no trailer for it yet, though.
No, and no poster, nothing. I feel like I don't know, man.
I think it's gonna push. I think they're gonna push it to next year.
It might. And I wouldn't blame them, but like I'm so ready for this movie because I just watched The Matrix. You know, like a couple of months ago for the first time. Just stupid.
I saw like reviews for the 4K like box set.
Yeah,
they said this movie looks phenomenal.
Amazing. So. Especially the CG for the time, like that the movies came out like 2003 ish.
Mm-hmm.
The CG for that time looks really good. So I can only imagine in 4K, you know, in a Blu-ray. Is it Blu-ray 4K?
It's It's 4K. On the box it says 4K Blu-ray. Then it says plus Blu-ray.
Plus Blu-ray. Yeah.
And digital code or whatever.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
All the technicality stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But that's another. Yeah, I'm excited for The Matrix too. Like that should be.
Yeah, me too.
That should be really good. That should be really good. You want to talk about Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Let's talk about some Resident Evil.
Yeah. So there have been like 2-3 screenshots for this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I have some nitpicks here and there.
Okay.
But I have some pros and cons, I should say.
Okay.
So the pros is that they're going in the route of like the original games that came out in 97, 98.
PlayStation 1 era.
Yes, in the PlayStation 1 era, exactly. But see, the funny thing is that this one is going to be placed in Raccoon City, but they're gonna have flashbacks, right? So like, it shows the characters Chris. There's a picture of it in the mansion that it shows Chris, Jill, Richard, and Wesker.
Uh-huh.
But the funny thing is that Wesker in the game, he always had sunglasses on. But for the picture, I don't first see no sunglasses. I don't know, but we'll see. And the funny thing is now too, because this one they're gonna go to the route of the remaster of the first Resident Evil that came out, like the GameCube days.
Yes.
But so I played a little bit. I didn't play too much of it, but there's a character named Lisa that stays in the mansion. It looks like she got experimented on, right?
Uh-huh.
So her character is in that one, which is awesome. But I don't know, like I saw like, and there was another picture I saw of like Claire and Leon in like in the sewage area, or like almost exactly like the game counterpart. But from what I've seen, I don't know. We'll see.
We'll just have to see, I guess. To go back actually to the sunglasses thing that they're missing, I feel like that might be a thing where, like, remember when Sonic came out and everyone was like, he looks like shit, and then they're like, you know what, he does look like shit, so let's fix that. That might be a thing where like they just totally forgot, because it happens, and and they're gonna release it to the public, like these screenshots, and then the public will be like, yo, what the hell, fix it, and then they'll end up fixing it. It could end up like that, right?
Yeah.
So
it all depends too. Yeah. So
like I'll use another example too. Lego Star Wars coming out with a new game. I know it's a very obscure reference, but it's coming out with a new game. But they delayed it. Remember, it was supposed to come out this year. So somebody on Twitter posted a screenshot of the original trailer and then now the new trailer for after the delay, and the graphics just like night and day. Like they look so much better, and they got so many little details right. So it might be
it's 4K graphics on for Lego, right? You know what I mean?
And like sometimes I feel like studios like leak these photos on purpose sometimes just to see a little glimpse of people's reactions to
I was gonna say.
Yeah. So I think that is a real thing. Like they'll be like, oh, it leaked, right? But I feel like the studio's kind of behind there, like, okay, these people like this, they don't like this. So,
yeah, like that's so like it's just like 3 pictures of the movie so far. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And like I hope to God they bring like what's this, like the G virus into it, because like I mentioned before, in the original second one, the guy who created the T virus ejected himself with the G virus because he was gonna die.
Right.
And you just see like he has no eye on his left eye, but he has an eye in his arm, and it's just like to open it, it like expands. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because that's the form of it, right? And it turns into like a complete monster. You know what I mean? And
So
like,
hopefully that's in the movie.
I hope so. I think it is, because if for the cast, what I've seen is the doctor who created it, his name is what the fuck is his name? William Birkin. There you go.
Right. Yes.
William Birkin. So we'll see. We'll see.
And I watched the original one not too long ago, actually.
Of the Resident Evil?
Yes.
With Mila?
Yeah, the first one, the very first one.
With the girl named Alice that has nothing to do with the thing, but yeah.
But there.
But they're just cheesy fun, popcorn fun movies.
That's exactly it. It's one of those
You
movies
know what I mean?
you turn off your brain and you just enjoy it. You know?
Yeah. It's like the one she just did recently, Monster Hunter.
Yes.
Like, I watched it. It's bleh. The story is bleh. It's just the action. It was good. It even has Tony Shot. You know he is Tony Shot?
Yes.
Yeah, like, Jesus. Like,
And
he put him in a movie, he kicks ass, bro.
exactly. Like, and that's what it is. That's why you're watching, right? It's like Fast and Furious. It's like you're not watching. Well, some people do for the story, but I feel like the newer ones, like 8 and 9, shut off your brain, eat some popcorn, watch people jump off trucks and cars and they explode and somehow they don't die, but whatever. And
yeah, I know.
And you just turn off your brain, you enjoy it. So
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
it's that type of movie, right? It is what it is. So
yeah, man.
it is very good. It is very good.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I hope it turns out well. But
I think it's supposed to come out next year, right?
That's what they're going for, I think. So yeah.
Well,
we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
We will see.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how NHL 22 is caca poo poo?
Yeah, it's always been caca poo poo, bro.
Okay, so I've been complaining the last 2 episodes about it, right? But I've been basing it off of trailers. I got to play it. There's been a closed.
So, how is it exactly?
Okay, there has been a closed technical test that people have to sign up for. So I signed up for the PlayStation 5 version.
It's called the closed technical test?
Yeah.
Okay, please continue.
So first of all, not a beta, even though it is. Okay? Cool, so we're on the same page. Okay. So I was playing the closed technical test, and I got a code, whatever, signed up. I'm playing with a couple friends. First of all, EA, nobody's playing your game because we couldn't find a game. And so I could barely play it to even try it because nobody's playing your game. Nobody's searching for games. Okay? So the estimated time to find a game was 2.5 minutes all the time, if not more.
Holy.
Yeah, which is crazy. So EA, nobody's playing your game. I signed up for the PlayStation 5 one. There was betas for all 4 consoles. Okay? I can't imagine the PlayStation 4 one because like there must have been it must have been like a desert with the tumbleweeds, like for real.
Oh yeah.
Like because nobody was even on the PlayStation 5 version. They added Frostbite. The game plays a lot is the same. Is the same.
It's the same as 21, isn't it?
A lot is the same. I would say there's maybe 2 new animations for diving. There's two new animations for puck pickups, and the board battles are more random. It's kind of like real life, like the puck will bounce and stuff. Because the old game, like the puck just kind of sticks to your stick, right? But now it's more like kind of like real life. You have to like fight for it. That's all that's changed. Everything else is the same scoreboard. You got the same commentators. They added some new lines or whatever, I guess.
It's the same as the bottom again?
Yeah, the same on the bottom, which the hockey scoreboards are not on the bottom, so I don't know what's going on with that. EA, man, like, for real.
Oh, man.
And I understand it's a beta, but I have seen enough through half a week to say this game is... To be on a new console where I thought the graphics would be much better. The graphics are better, you can tell. But it should be because it's PlayStation 5, right?
Yeah.
But they have not wowed me yet. But also, it's not the full game. So it's kind of like you're missing some stadiums and stuff, but still has not wowed me. And a lot of it is disappointingly the same, if that's even a word. It was genuinely disappointing to play this beta. Like, and I get it's a beta. It's a closed technical test, whatever they want to call it. It sucks.
I know.
It's terrible. The graphics aren't even that much better, and I don't give a shit about graphics. How does your game play?
Like even the new manager just came out. It's the same shit.
It's the same shit, and it's been rated that way, and a lot of people say it. And FIFA, they changed a few things again, and that's
same
it.
Thing. It's the same thing.
It's going to be the same thing. I'm telling you. NHL 22. This game, I'm rating this game a disaster. This is an avoid. Like if you're a casual fan, avoid this.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm definitely not gonna get this one.
Yeah, like you casually play NHL, right? I
Yeah.
would say that, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. If you are a casual player like Andrew, avoid this game. Don't buy this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it.
Coming from a hardcore guy, I play. It's almost everything I play. Like that's the only game I play, to be honest. You know, realistically, that and FIFA. Do not buy this game. Honest to God, this is the first year I've been pre-ordering since I could, like for real, like NHL 14 or 15.
Yeah,
I've been pre-ordering. I buy it day one. I pay whatever price it is, and I play it day one. The last few years they've had this bonus 3 days in advance. If you pay a little bit more, you get some extra shit in the game, and you get it 3 days before release. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not buying it this year.
yeah.
Done. I have not.
Just let them let yourself talk with your wallet to them.
Exactly. Where do you hurt them? Financially. That's where they'll listen, right? And I am hoping. I've seen a lot of stuff on Twitter. People think the same way. Like this is genuinely like this is the last straw. Like this is disappointing, right?
I know.
Like,
I know.
And I'm sorry to all the people that work on it all year. I don't give a shit what type of hats I can wear on the ice. How does your game play? What's new?
It's not like that. Like just copy and paste over and over and over.
It is, and I know it gets a bad rep for that, but guys, it is. They added frostbite. People bounce off each other a little differently. The game still at the grassroots plays the same. I'm playing this beta. People are doing the same glitch goals from NHL 20. They're doing the penalty shot glitch goal from 2 years ago in this beta. It hasn't. Nothing's changed. Nothing has changed in this game. This is bad.
Yeah.
Bad. If you are a casual player, avoid it. I have bought every NHL since NHL 06. Okay? Every single one, every single year since NHL 06. Okay? I'm not buying this one.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna buy it either.
I'm not buying this one. Does it have a little bit to do with my life changed a little bit since the last year and I maybe don't have as much time to play? Yes. But also
it's just like you said yourself, like you're casual. You're like myself. I'm a casual NHL player, and you're a hardcore NHL. Like you love these like sports games, but I'm telling you, it's gonna be the same shit over and over and over and over and over until they listen properly and they're fans, right?
Yeah.
So,
and I play it every year. It starts to get stale around summertime, like by April. By the time the playoffs wrap up, the game's stale. It's kind of really hard to get into it and want to play it. But then the new one's around the corner, and I usually get pretty excited right when it first comes out because there are sometimes new stuff. I get excited, right? It's a new game, blah blah blah.
Exactly.
This year, I can't. I have to take myself away from it as a hardcore player of this game.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get it. Like
it's so bad. There has to be some sort of statement made here where it's like, we get it. All you give a shit about is HUT. We get it. Okay, we understand that because you say it's the number one played game mode when it's not. It can't.
It's not. No.
And we get it. That's all you care about. So we have to. There has to be a statement made where like, I'm not gonna buy this game this year. I have friends that have pre-ordered it before the trailer came out.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I know someone specifically that pre-ordered already.
Yes. I'm not even gonna buy it. I'm not.
No, it's not worth it.
I'm not because, and you know what? Like I've had other friends. I've been playing with other friends too, and like this stood out to me. We were playing FIFA, and one of the guys, he doesn't normally play FIFA. He's kind of like you, like a casual player. He plays more, some single player games and whatnot. And he literally said, he's like, I don't understand why you guys play this game. These are literally the worst games produced. Why do you guys play these games? Out of any developer, any video game, whatever, these are continuously the worst games produced. They're not fun and they offer nothing new every year. And then we get sucked into this loop just because it's the only games made for the sport. Yeah,
that's it.
Right?
I'm telling you, the best times, man, was with 2K and EA.
When there's competition.
Yes.
Back in the day, wrestling was hot. Why was wrestling hot? There was competition. There was two companies. One company ate the other company. Shit. Everyone went away.
Yeah, that's it. Like the what was it? Freaking EA hasn't made another basketball game since Live 19.
I know. And
Yeah.
And 2K runs away with it. But then EA has 2K in other games. But like they don't compete anymore, and it's a joke. And you know,
yes,
EA has the rights to NHL. That's why now.
Yeah, it's true.
So how can 2K even compete if they wanted to? I'm telling you, it's just terrible.
Yeah, man. Like right now, like the only sports game I know is competitive right now. It's like the soccer, like Pro Evolution and FIFA. That's it.
That's the only two you are correct, that are going head to head. And actually, Pro Evolution, PES, actually bought the rights to Juventus when Ronaldo was playing, and FIFA couldn't have Juventus in the game.
That's right.
Right? That was a big punchback by PES. Now, not that big of a punchback because more people bought FIFA, obviously, but that's the way it goes. But I'm telling you, if you're listening to this and you're a casual fan, okay? You're a casual fan, you buy it in passing just to try it out, the new hockey game's out, whatever. Do not buy NHL 22.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy 110 with tax for DLC. No thanks.
No, barely anything changed. And when I saw people using the same glitch goals, I knew I was out. Done. Not buying it this year. Done.
Yeah.
And I finally see it. You guys have enlightened me. You have enlightened me, Andrew, because you always say, right? This game is shit.
Yeah,
it's the same shit. And you know what? Shit. Finally now, I'm like, yo.
You woke up.
Games are expensive now, dude.
Yeah.
Games are expensive. And I'm thinking about it. And I'm like, am I really going to... Really going to buy this again?
I know.
This garbage? And that also stood out to me. This other guy, he was... For real. He was like, we're playing a bunch of us in FIFA. He's like, why do you guys play this game? These games suck. Right? They're the worst. They're the worst games. There's so many other games you can play that would actually give you enjoyment. So, I'm telling you, man. It's... yeah, I'm done. That's my rant.
No, good. I'm glad you let it out because these games are shit. It's the same fucking thing over and over. I'm telling you, the best NHL to this day is 94, bro.
It is.
Like if I really wanted to, I can. Okay, I have a modded Genesis Media. Like anyone doesn't mod their little consoles or whatever, but like. I pop in every so often. I plug in the TV and just play NHL 94.
And can I ask you why you play it? I'm trying to make a point, but why do you play it?
Because it's fun.
Thank you. Exactly the answer. Exactly the answer I wanted. Thank you. Because it's fun, and if you play with others, NHL 94, for example, it's fun, and people probably start getting competitive and yelling and shit, and it's fun.
Yeah, and you lose friendships over it.
Yeah, but that's a different topic.
Oh, that's Mario Kart. Sorry, my bad.
No. That's Smash Bros. That's Smash Bros. But,
Smash, yeah.
But no, that's FIFA actually, to be honest. But for real, like it's fun. You just pick it up, play, and it's fun, and that's what video games are supposed to be, fun. Now they're cash grab, and they're the same game every year. They are, guys. If you defend it, at this point, I think you're wrong.
God bless you. That's all I say.
If you defend it at this point, I think you're wrong. Okay, to say that it's the exact same game would be wrong because they do change some things. I'm not gonna lie, they do. But they're the same. If you defend it and be like, "Oh, they changed so much this year. It's definitely worth your like $113 now in Canada." No.
No fucking way.
Do not buy. If you're casual, man, do not buy this game. Do not. I'm telling you. And I'm sorry it was just a beta, but oh Jesus, man, like it is. I felt like I was playing a slower, dumbed down version of NHL 21. That's it. With slightly better graphics, slightly even, which is disappointing because it's on PlayStation 5. Sad.
Yeah.
Shall we talk about real games? The PlayStation Plus games for September have been announced. They are Overcooked, All You Can Eat.
Oh yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yes. Predator, Hunting Grounds, and Hitman 2.
Yeah. The Predator got me interested on that one.
Yes. So we'll go through it. I actually see a lot of people playing Overcooked. So I don't know.
Okay.
It's like an indie. I think it's an indie game. So I don't know. It might be good to try out. But I actually have a few friends I see like playing this game, and that means they bought it. So
Okay, interesting. Okay.
yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it because it's free. So I'm good for
Oh, no, yeah, exactly.
the Predator Hunting Grounds, that has me interested.
Yeah, me too.
That has me taking a little look see. So.
And it's the same guys who did the Friday the 13th, the same developer.
The same developer. That's right. Mm-hmm. It's pretty sad what happened to that game too. We can talk about
that
too.
I know. It's all tobacco with the copyright bullshit and everything.
I know it sucks, but it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
I guess they had to know it was coming at some point,
but like, if the guy who created the story for Friday the 13th, right?
Yeah.
Why did he just jump in and say, "Oh, you know what? This might be a big hit. Okay, you can put this, release this Jason, put this counselors or this person, whatever, put the new locations, and boom, 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 boom."
It blows my mind that somebody like that wouldn't jump on the bandwagon rather than take the bandwagon down.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Like, I don't know. There was a huge opportunity for even a sequel there with a better, if they had more help and a higher budget and shit.
Yeah.
They could have made another really good game.
Right.
That's sad. We spent so much time playing. We spent hours playing that game.
We did. We did. Oh, that was shit.
An amazing game. And another game, actually, I've been kind of wanting to play is Dead by Daylight. It's made a huge comeback.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it is.
I know.
It was huge when it first came out. Died. Like, nosedive. Like, nobody played it. And it's made a huge comeback. There's a huge community behind it now. So, that's another game I've been wanting to try, too. But yeah, we played, like, hours of that game. That game was fun, man.
Yeah, man. And the other one, like, Hitman 2, it's just... It's Agent 47, bro.
Hitman is another great series. Hitman is great.
Yeah, Hitman's a phenomenal series, bro. I love it.
Yes, and I'll always remember as a I was a kid, and we had I forget what it was. We had like a family get together or something, and it was at your place, and you're playing Hitman. We're all there, right? And we're like taking turns or whatever, as you know, cousins do at family get-togethers. And you're playing Hitman, whatever. And I forget which one it was. I guess the original Hitman. Must have been on PlayStation 2 or something. But anyway, you're playing, and I was like, Toiletto. I'll always remember that.
Yeah.
Oh,
the guy, the French guy in the opera.
Yeah. And you kill him in the toilet or something. I can't remember.
And you can like put it in the box, and you just close the door and just keep moving. Yeah.
But I'll for the rest of my life, I'll remember. Toiletto. So, and I always relate that back to Hitman, so that's funny.
Yeah, man. Like this month it's pretty good.
Solid, not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty decent lineup. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure Hitman 3 is out now. So Hitman 2.
Yeah, Hitman 3 is definitely out. Yeah.
Not bad.
For what I heard, I think this is the last one.
It is.
Hitman
3. Yeah. Which is okay. It had a good run. They'll probably do something else similar after this, but
I'll say.
I would say so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
why not?
we'll see, right? Yeah. And Sony news conference.
Yeah, there's a new press conference on Sony starting next week.
Next week, yes. So they're gonna talk some more about their movies, probably some games.
Yeah, it's a games, and please, for the love of God, make the freaking thing backwards compatible, please.
Yes. Oh, and I almost forgot. I was going to mention this. I know it's a little soon, but I think they're going to start talking about a PlayStation 5 Slim.
Yeah, probably.
Or like a Pro version or whatever comes first.
No, because they just came out with another model of the PlayStation 5, and I saw like some videos. The heat sink in it's like halfway compared to the ones we have, the model we have. It's like bigger. So like people are saying that this version like overheats a little bit. You know what I mean?
It doesn't overheat as fast.
Yeah. Oh no, actually they said that it overheats pretty freaking good.
Like it actually does?
Yeah,
Oh,
they were saying that.
like worse than the one we have?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, so I'm very happy
Yeah,
that I got the one we got.
yeah, because our heat sink, the one we have, the heat sink is a little bit bigger than the other one, the new one that just came out.
Yes.
But I don't think there's gonna be another Slim coming out anytime soon.
No, not anytime soon. I think they'll just like
I'll
announce it.
say, I'll say maybe within like, I'll say maybe 2-3 years
I
max.
would say by the end of next year. I would say Christmas next year.
No, I don't think so because that'll be too
Really?
soon. Yeah, that'll be too soon.
Like not this year, next year, like
No,
2022.
because think about it, uh, it's hard to get a PlayStation 5 as is. You know what I mean?
That's right. But they're gonna start supplying more for sure. Like this Christmas season is gonna be crazy again.
And like, it's off topic with Sony. Like Microsoft, they just came out with the new Halo Infinite Xbox Series X.
That's
Stupid
right.
name.
Yes.
Um,
Always.
and then like, it looks good. It looks amazing, but it's already sold out because those scalpers bought it and they sell it for like like $1,000.
Of course. You know what I
You know
always
what I
found
mean?
funny? You know when PlayStation 5 and Xbox were first coming out last year and we were even
Mm-hmm.
scrambling to get ours? I always found it funny how like PlayStation would drop and they would sell out in 30 seconds. And then like the Xbox would drop on the same, Walmart, Best Buy, whatever, and it would like sit there for 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's just chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And I
know.
was like, interesting. I was even
Yeah.
thinking like, should I buy an Xbox and then just like resell it or something? But then I was like, what's the point if these are sitting for 20 minutes? Like, people will just buy from Walmart. So,
Exactly. Like not only that, like they don't have like exclusives yet per se, but
No.
like I'm telling you, it's a pretty good console, man.
it is a good console. It's technically better than the PlayStation 5.
It's just a tiny,
Like
just a
like
tiny little
like
bit,
just a hair. Like not
just
a
a
much
hair.
not a much
Yeah,
not much to make that much of a difference in gaming, I guess, but it is a hair better.
yeah, but like Sony has the exclusives. That's why, you know what I mean.
They have all the exclusives and
They have it, man.
and they have the base. Like a lot of people just a lot more people buy exclusively Sony than Microsoft now.
Yeah, because like next year, holy shit, my wall is I'm gonna be bankrupt, bro.
Yeah,
Like
for
with all
real.
these games,
With all these
like
games.
like the new Horizon is gonna come out, and then another one's gonna come out. They just came out with Returnal just came out,
Yes, that's right.
and like I haven't played myself, but I heard it was like a pretty decent good game. But like I'm telling you, man, Sony just boom, 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 boom.
They know they're on it. Like
They're
they're
on it, yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely.
But like honestly, for Xbox, what saved it was Bethesda, man.
Yeah, if they didn't do that,
No, then
they'd be dead.
that's it. Yeah,
Like
that's it.
they'd be dead in the water, like for real. And
That's like the biggest purchase they ever did.
yeah, and it's a huge one.
Yeah,
well,
it's
you just said that, but
yeah,
but what I mean is like it's a big developer already, like by itself. Like
yeah, like
yeah.
yeah, like honestly, to tell you the truth, if they're gonna make like the new whatever Elder Scrolls or like I said previously, like way back in the podcast, like if they make Elder Scrolls available like exclusively and even like Fallout, I'm gonna buy it because I have an Xbox.
You and a lot of others. So
Yeah.
you're right. You're absolutely right with that. I agree.
And like even the Switch, like some games are exclusive on the Switch now, you know. So
Yes. And
like
speaking of which, I gotta get on. I gotta buy some more Switch games. But
yeah, like it just came out with No More Heroes 3, right? And like there's gonna be other like new games coming to come out. Like there's a new Pokemon version gonna come out of Diamond and Pearl, I think.
yep.
And then like, bro, I'm telling you, okay. Nintendo, they think back in the 90s,
Yes.
you know?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
They have a classic mindset.
Yeah, they do have a classic mindset. Like, I'm telling you, if there's rumors going on, I think there's a direct Nintendo Direct coming out soon. There's rumors that they might actually bring Game Boy like games on the Switch online services. So
That'll be
I'm telling
very
you,
nice.
like if the Wii U, if the Wii U didn't even sell well, if they could do it, then obviously the Switch is more powerful than it.
The Switch is way more powerful than the Wii U,
But, you know what I mean?
and it's sold way better. So why wouldn't you do that there?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer.
If they do it, I'm telling you, people could get online. To get the online like it's nothing.
Me.
Yeah.
Literally me.
I need to. Never mind that. I need to renew mine. Never mind that.
I know. Yeah, and PlayStation for me too. Actually, thank you for reminding me. But yes.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm telling you, if they do it, Nintendo's their online shit's gonna sell, bro.
Take my money.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. No, yeah.
100%. So really quick, as we're recording this, Shang-Chi has just come out. And before we move on, I want to mention that I was just scrolling through Twitter, and it is getting phenomenal reviews. Like, like amazing. Like, people are praising this movie like crazy. Like, we're a few hours into release already, like maybe a couple showings. And yeah, like it has a 98 on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
Wow.
Which is a lot because that's now audience reviews, right?
Yeah.
And that's like a couple tens of thousands already. So has a 98%. And I want to read this tweet actually from Brad R. Lambert at Brad R. Lambert. He is a producer, lives in LA, EA Sports, works with Elgato as well. Anyway, you can find him on Twitter. He tweets, Shang-Chi is phenomenal. And he just saw it tonight. Even after the third viewing, the action, comedy, and heart of this film doesn't disappoint. Go see this film. It's truly in the conversation for the best MCU solo film.
Wow.
It is in the conversation for the best MCU solo film.
Holy.
I'm excited to see this movie.
Yeah, me too, man. Wow, you just mentioned that, and I definitely want to watch it.
Yeah, yeah, I'm excited to see this movie. But
yeah, me too. Oh, wow, that's just crazy.
I know. Like, it's wow. It's got to be really good, man. But let's move on to this or that. We haven't done it in a little while, and then we'll move on to games you didn't know were expensive as shit, and there's the difficulties and Andrew's annoyances. So, this or that, Andrew, a computer or a laptop?
I'll say computer.
Okay. I like a tower, right? Like a desktop.
Yeah.
I love them too. They're more powerful, but I love the convenience of a laptop. It is awesome to just be able to carry it.
Yeah, but like, you have a tablet.
You do, but a tablet isn't as powerful as a laptop sometimes.
And if you get Google, what was it, the Google Chrome thing? Google Chrome?
Yeah.
It's almost like a laptop, but it is pretty much a laptop.
It's just not as powerful. That's my point.
Yeah, but like, yeah,
it can be swayed both ways. But like, I do enjoy, like, I'm telling you, like, the power of a desktop, like, it's unmatched. But having the convenient ability to, or having the convenience of being able to move wherever you want, whatever, and have all your stuff with you on a laptop, A+.
Yeah, I suppose so. But for me, like, I like the desktop because I don't even use my phone to play games or whatever on it.
No.
You know what I mean? So I just go out, chill with the guys, have fun. We'll do my thing, chill with my, with my nephew and my niece and my brother and all of them. But that's like the family and then with my fiance and just hang out. The laptop. I just
don't need the laptop. Yeah.
No.
I see.
No, that's just my opinion, right? So.
Yes. For sure, and that's the whole point of the segment, right?
Yeah, right.
Nintendo or Sony?
Oh, you just have to pull the questions. I don't know.
You know your answer. I know you know deep down. You know your answer. Chicago.
I don't know.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Honestly, Nintendo.
Yeah.
It has to be. There's no other answer.
It's like I grew up with it.
I know everyone did.
Like
in some sort.
It's always gonna be a place deep in my heart, bro.
It'll always have a place. You're right. Like,
that little Italian bastard plumber jumping on bricks and bumping the coins, bling 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 bling.
And that's what started it all, really.
Yeah, just like I grew up with it. Like, I had that Nintendo consoles. Like, I skipped the freaking... What generation was it for Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis? I think it was like third... No, it was the...
Second?
I think like fourth or fifth generation.
I'm way off. Okay.
I think it's a fourth or third. I'm not sure. One of those.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, like I skipped it because I had NES all this time, and like, but like, oh shit.
Nintendo.
Yeah, man. But like, Sony, man, their PS1 just when I played like Tekken 3 the first time, just wow, like holy fuck.
I know, yeah, like I know,
you know,
I know.
But you know what I mean?
But
like
sometimes graphics don't take.
I know the cake. I know, but like shit. Yeah.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
All right. Mobile console like a Wii U or a Nintendo Switch or a regular console.
Well, I'll say regular.
Regular.
Yeah.
I'll have to agree. Yes. They're usually a little bit better.
Yeah, like it's nice to have like a 3DS or
sure, like a
DS PSP / Vita. If you can find those now. So
yeah, those died quick, eh?
No, yeah, dude, they're like $200 now.
Yeah, and on top of that, they weren't very good.
What, the PS Vita?
Yeah, I didn't like them too much.
Oh, I'm telling you, it was a good head though, bro.
Good? Yeah.
Oh yeah. You still have yours?
I do.
Good, because you better keep it because this is gonna be worth this one day.
Well, funny you say that because I can't remember if it's that one or my PSP, but one of the batteries exploded, so that's fun. I think it was my PSP actually. And that the PSP had hard miles, so I don't blame the battery for exploding. It
was like expanded, like it was like a bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened to mine. So
yeah, I
was like, yeah, I'm gonna take this out and throw in the garbage and buy another one.
Yes.
So yeah.
That's yes. But yeah. Headphones or earphones?
What I'm wearing right now.
Headphones. Yeah. I like earphones for the convenience, but in terms of sound quality, headphones, if you're listening to music or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to, I edit stuff, with earphones now because it's just convenient. But when I used to edit with headphones, like it made things like enjoyable to hear music. And
yeah, it's like the ones I have right now. It's the HyperX. Good brand headphones. I love it. And just like, yeah, man, like I had no issues with this one. I use it and it's convenient and I use it when I play with my PlayStation 5. Right,
exactly. They're versatile. You can use them for a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Very nice. It is time for games you did not know were expensive as shit.
Dun.
Dun, Andrew. Pull out the game this week.
All right, for this one. Oh,
yes.
I forgot to mention for this.
Oh.
So the last episode we did, the game was called Obscure.
Yes. How obscure?
Obscure, exactly. It's definitely obscure.
Yeah.
So this one, it's one of my favorite franchises. It had a reboot of the first game.
Okay.
And it's on the Nintendo GameCube.
Okay.
And this sucker is called Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes.
Okay. Okay. On the GameCube.
Yes, sir. All right.
Loose.
For this one, it's pretty good. It's not over 100, but it's $92.
Okay, that's a fair amount.
Yeah. So like I always keep saying, the price is gonna go like a roller coaster, up and down, up and down.
Of course.
Up and down.
Every day.
Yeah. So for complete for this one, it's $161.
Okay, a little bit of a jump.
For loose, yeah, I know. And brand new, sealed everything to go on the whole 9 yards.
Brand new, yeah.
$300.
Wow. Okay, that's on the higher end of GameCube.
Yeah,
I would think. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like one of it's like maybe the 4th or 5th rarest game on the GameCube right now.
Okay.
I think so. It's like in the high top there, right? So.
For sure.
And graded $335.
330. So not that much more expensive than.
No.
So graded to brand new, not too crazy, but it is still rare.
Yeah, it is still rare. It's like And it's a GameCube game, for heaven's sake, you know. So.
I know, yeah, and they're like still around. Like you can.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, GameCube, like what you did with the this or that. I'm telling you, Nintendo with that GameCube, bro, with
I
that
know.
purple box bastard, bro.
Purple box bastard.
Yeah, it's just like I'm telling you, man. It packed a punch.
It did, and you could play them on the Wii too.
Yeah, and like that too. Yeah, like the games is the depends. Like the model you get for the Wii is the one that came out previously, like the first release of the Wii.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can play as backwards compatible. Just like I'm telling you, like even the component cables for this fucking thing for the GameCube.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Holy shit! They're like fucking like almost $400-500.
Now, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
it's insane for component cables.
Which are the the yellow, white, and red for anybody who doesn't know component.
That's that's the AV.
You are not wrong. Yes,
and
they're still component cables. Technically.
Well, component is for like gaming wise. Technically, it's green, blue, and
there's green, blue, yellow, and then there's white and red for audio.
I swear there's another color for the component.
There was
orange.
No,
I swear it was orange.
It was green, blue, sometimes red, sometimes yellow. It all depends on the console, whatever.
Oh, that's true.
Those are true component cables. But I always kind of called the AV cables, like the PlayStation 2 ones, like component cables.
Yeah,
they called them that, like on the box, but like they're not. They're AV cables.
But I think the component cables. Last time I checked for the Xbox, when I had the original one, and I think I had the orange, but like anywho, like you said, it's all the same.
It all depends. Oh, Xbox might have had orange, yes.
Yeah, orange, actually, but like. Yeah, like the freaking component cables as much as buying the console. It's insane.
Yeah, it's for real, dude.
It's so insane, bro. It's insane.
It's a little much.
Yeah, like and I'm telling you, for 480p to get that and put on your television set, holy shit.
I know.
It looks amazing.
Amazing. And well, the other problem too is now you can't even plug those cables into most TVs.
And TVs anymore. Now you have to get like a component thing to the HDMI.
Yes.
But there's a device I saw on eBay. Highly, highly, highly recommended.
Okay.
Right? It's available both for if you get a Sega Dreamcast, which is an amazing console.
Mm-hmm.
It's available for PS2, original Xbox, and it's available for GameCube.
Mm-hmm.
And the company is called Geico, not Gecko, the car insurance.
No.
It's Geico. It's spelled Kaico.
Mm-hmm.
And you put that down. You put like say like Geico PS2 HDMI. Boom, you find it. I'm telling you, bro. Like the picture looks even on the PS2. It's not like the highest resolution console,
but it's clear.
Video. Like it makes it look good.
Yeah.
You know.
It cleans it up a little bit.
And you can plug it through HDMI to your modern television. And you can just play PS2, and it works on any like region free. It's region free.
Right, that's right. Which is another big thing too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, it's worth it.
I gotta look into that because I can't play my PS2 anymore.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if you want to play your PS2 games on that thing, you get that, and you're good to go.
That's the piece for it. That's the piece.
That's it. So yeah, that was the game for GameCube.
Very nice.
Metal Gears.
Very nice.
Thank you.
And with that, it is time to move on to our favorite segment, our final segment. It is time for Darius' difficulties and Andrew's annoyances. So, Andrew, as always, you have the choice.
I'll go first this time.
Okay. Sounds like you have something you want to get off your chest.
Yeah, I sure do. Okay. So, you go to like a person's house to go visit, or you go like to like a family event, whatever, just to hang out, whatever.
Okay. Or whomever. Friends.
Perhaps. Yeah, friends too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And the houses that you see has a little bit of a space of a curb, and it has like a tiny little one, and then it has a long one, and then I'm going at with this, right?
Yes.
So like, some people have the fucking nerve, to you have enough space to park your car, right? and then you have enough. The people have enough room for like maybe 2-3 cars, depending on how big the curb is, right? You know what really fucking annoys me and really pisses me off is that when someone else parks their car in front of your driveway or just like halfway your driveway, and you say like you can't come in, like you going out for like an event, whatever, you want to come home and you can't park your car because some jackass parked their ass of the cars like fucking halfway your driveway and you can't go in.
The word I
you know what I mean?
Cannot describe to you the pain.
Yeah.
In this, like,
yeah,
that frustrate, like the fact that they just think like it's okay.
Yeah, and they think it's okay, like, oh, the person's not gonna be home until whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Exactly, and that's such a shitty attitude that I feel like so many people have now, that they're just like, I don't care. Like, too many people think they're the main character. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I feel like I'm just gonna call I'm gonna call JA Towing Company. That's here in Canada, and I'm gonna say, hey bud, this guy over here, it's not moving his car and he's bugging my driving. Okay, sure, no problem. Let's tow the car down. See you later.
Yeah. Coming soon to a city near you. DnA Towing.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
Very soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm with you on that. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Thank you. Like, it's just like, oh, when I see that shit, I just want to like get a mustard truck and just run over the fucking thing. Halfway.
For real, just crush it, right? Like,
yeah,
for just only half of it.
Yeah,
only the half that's on your side.
Yeah, it's just so annoying.
For real, it's the worst.
So yeah, that's my annoyance.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you.
My difficulty this week is negativity.
Oh yeah.
Now, and this I want to say this is. I'll explain what I mean. Negativity is when what I feel is like you'll say something to someone, or you'll be like, oh, I'm doing this, whatever, and they come back at you with a negative response or a negative energy.
So pretty much being the assholes towards
kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's okay if you're like, hey, I made this, what do you think, whatever, and somebody comes back with constructive criticism, right? Because then they could kind of be like, oh, maybe it's great or whatever, or I think this is cool, but maybe you would fix this, whatever. I love that because you want to
like they say that to you to make you like to touch up to make it a little bit better.
Exactly.
You don't have to be a jackass towards someone to say that.
Exactly. But if anyone's like, that sucks, and then leave it like that, or no, you shouldn't do that, or whatever. Like, no,
fuck you then.
Exactly. I hate that negative energy. And I feel like that's a reason personally I don't post on social media anymore, because it's like nobody needs to know my business because somebody's gonna poke through with negative energy.
Yeah, like I'm the same way now. I don't even really post like. The other day, with Danielle and I went to Niagara Falls. We didn't post like she was gonna post like me eating Sweet Jesus ice cream. I love Sweet Jesus, bro, and like because I told him like, babe, I need to have this ice cream before summer ends. Like this is a traditional thing for me.
It's a top tier ice cream, man.
Yeah, man. Like, and then like she was gonna post like. If we want Niagara Falls to see the falls, but he enjoys his Sweet Jesus ice cream. You know what I mean? But like, now it comes to the point like you're right. Like you don't want to post nothing anymore because people put words like negativity on you. You know?
Yeah, and you don't need it. Like I'm enjoying my life. I don't need somebody else whose life is miserable for them to tell me something, right?
It's just
I don't
like
do that.
Like fuck it.
So I just stopped posting, but like not only just the posting or whatever, it's just like negative energy. If you bring something to someone like, hey, I've been working on this, or what do you think of this, or I've been thinking about buying this t-shirt, and they're just kind of like, no, don't, or whatever. Like if it's not constructive criticism, don't say it, right? Like don't be negative about it. Like shut your face, your hole your face. So that's it. Man, that is my difficulty.
Yeah, man, I agree with you. That's a good one too.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You just blew out somebody's speakers in their car.
Was that really loud?
It was a little bit loud in my earphones.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, people, for these.
So yeah, sorry about that. If we blew out your you blew out your car or truck speakers, and we're not liable for it. Sorry. Well, I think that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching and listening. Definitely check out the brand new DnA Network store. DnANetworkStore.com. It'll be in the description and everything. You'll find the link. Check out our Instagrams. You can find us on social media. Everything's in the description. Friendly reminder that if you ever, want to skip a segment, or maybe you're not interested in one thing we're talking about, maybe something else later in the episode, there are timestamps you can skip, whether it be on audio or the YouTube version. You can skip through things if you want to listen to certain things. So definitely check that out. But yeah, stay safe, stay healthy, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Take care. And Andrew?
Yeah, like Darius said, just take care of yourself and be respectful to everyone. And the most important thing is that don't have no negativity, have positivity.